Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how often can you actually take the CDL road test. So if you don't know what the CDL road test is, it's about a 2.5 hour long test split into 3 main parts. First part of the test is all about inspecting the truck. Here you have to inspect both the inside and outside of the vehicle. The second part of the test is actually parking the truck 6 different ways, and the third part of the test is actually driving the truck on the road itself. So that being said, when you go to take the test and say you fail, we have students all the time, hey, is there a limit on how many times I can actually take this test? Or, hey, how quickly can I get in for another road test? These are all things that we're going to answer in this specific video. So when it comes to how often, how many times can I take the test? Technically, the real answer is unlimited. No state's going to limit you on how many times you can actually take the test. So if you fail the test 9 times, 10 times, 11 times, you can keep going for the test, no problem. However, there are certain rules that you have to follow. Depending on the state, depends on how many times you can take the test on that permit. For instance, if you're in Pennsylvania, you can take the test technically 9 times. What do I mean by that? Every segment of the test, like I said, 3 different segments, you can take up to 3 times. If you fail that same segment 3 times, or if you fail that segment 3 times, you have to restart and do the whole thing all over again, all right? When it comes to New Jersey, there's no rules like that. But the only other thing in most states is you just have to make sure that your permit is still valid. In most cases, your permit's going to be valid for 6 months, which means you have 6 months to take as many tests as you physically can, depending on capacity, depending on what the backlog looks like on testing and all that stuff as well. After the 6-month time period is up, you can renew the permit, no big deal. As long as it's your first permit, you can renew it, and in that case you have another 6 months of actually trying to take the test, which gives you about a year of taking as many tests as you need to pass. Now, if it takes you a year of consistent work and still failing the test, maybe trucking might not be for you, but even in a person like that, we have our guaranteed training course available. Here at Driving Academy, we have courses where we can guarantee that you walk away with a CDL license, and that means we're going to give you over 100 hours of training so you know exactly what you're doing, and we're also going to take you to the test unlimited times until you pass. So even if it takes you a year, which it won't, we're still going to help you out. You pay one price and you never have to pay anything else again. So that's the cool part about the guaranteed course here. But realistically speaking, you're going to be done much quicker than a year time period. However, the thing that you do have to understand is, say your permit, maybe you have your second permit, maybe you did nothing with the first permit, you were kind of playing around with it, and once your second time your permit expires, then you have to retake all the written tests again, and you have to retake all the road tests again. So technically you can keep taking the test, however you might just have to renew some permits, retake some written tests, or you might have to start from scratch on the CDL road test itself. Now, how quickly can you kind of go through it? So in the state of New Jersey, the rule is if you fail a road test, you have to wait a minimum of 14 days or 2 weeks before you can go for the next test itself. Now, are there ways around that? In New Jersey specifically, there is a pretty big backlog, and many other states as well when it comes to road testing. However, one cool thing that you can do is go to a third-party testing site. So what is a third-party testing site? That is where you don't have to go to a DMV to actually take the road test. You can actually go to a company that is certified to give you the CDL road test. And who's doing that? Here at Driving Academy. That's right. So we can actually train you on how to pass the test, and we can actually give you the CDL road test as well. One of the cool things about our students is that they never have to go to the DMV to take a road test ever again, because we are certified to do that. It's going to be the same exact test that if you did take it at DMV. However, we try to make it a lot more simple, a lot more calm, much more relaxed for you. All right. So that being said, if you are interested in learning more about how our testing program works or training program, give us a call, 908-525-3609, and then we can help you out and walk you through that school tour. Right. Now, so say you took the test in New Jersey and you failed, and you don't want to wait that 2-week time period, you can go to a third-party testing site, and if there is space available, then you can actually get in there before that 2-week time period is up. However, you're probably going to have to start from scratch since you are changing different states or going to a different testing location. But for more details on your specific situation, give us a call, 908-525-3609, or check out a virtual school tour at cdldrivingacademy.com/tour, cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Our dates are filling up quick. We have new students starting every single week, which means new students have to get tested every single day, and people are graduating every single day as well. So if you are interested in learning more about the program one more time, give us a call, 908-525-3609, Take a virtual school tour at cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Again, cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Thanks. Have a fantastic day. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help us out. Click on that button. And if you want to continue yourself on your road to freedom, here's more videos to watch. There's endless amounts. Hopefully we get to see each other one day very soon. Thanks.